Hello, this is Jolly Gaming Panda, and today we will be taking part in the new Pokemon Tera Raid event. In the newest Pokemon Tera Raid event, we take on the mighty Typhlosion. It's the final form evolution of Cyndaquil. This one will be appearing Friday until Sunday, April 16th, 2023. This Pokemon you can't really come across through normal gameplay, so this is a very special Pokemon to encounter. You'll definitely want to catch this one if you really want to collect each of this Pokemon's forms like I do. If you catch this Pokemon in the Tera Raid event, you'll get this Pokemon at max level 100 and they'll have the mightiest mark. This Pokemon's a 7-star. And there's all kinds of videos and news articles recommending what Pokemon you should bring into this Tera Raid event. I have this Houndoom I've been training for this. I was actually in the process of training them even before the event was announced, so this worked out really great. I already have Houndoom at level 99, halfway to 100, so I think that is close enough. Houndoom should be pretty okay for this event. This Pokemon knows Fire-type moves and Dark types. And I think we're just gonna try and play around, see if the moves we have Houndoom knows works. Alright. Plenty of people recommend Dark-type Pokemon like Houndoom, so we're gonna give this a try, see what happens. Worst case scenario, if we can't seem to win a Tera Raid battle like this, we could always just go ahead and we could switch up the Pokemon if needed. Alright, all ready to go. Looks like this team is ready. I'm not really gonna judge the Pokemon everyone's bringing into this match, so let's just see what happens. Maybe everyone brought the right Pokemon against this. We'll just see what happens, observe this Pokemon, see if there's any strategy that needs changed up if we fail this first round. Sometimes it takes a couple tries in these events. Sometimes you won't win your first attempt. Sometimes you've got to try just a couple more times. Yeah, people are recommending bringing this Pokemon into the raids with Dark-type moves. But the whole team is defeated, so I don't think I did anything wrong. I think perhaps the others brought in the wrong Pokemon. Either way, the strategy with everyone teaming up together just didn't work. So we're just gonna have to try this again in the next raid. Well, looks like my Houndoom ain't very strong either with the HP. Either that or Typhlosion's attacks are just that powerful. We'll have to give this another try. Let's just see what happens. Maybe everyone brought the right Pokemon against this. We'll just see what happens, observe this Pokemon, see if there's any strategy that needs changed up if we fail this first round. Sometimes it takes a couple tries in these events. Sometimes you won't win your first attempt. Sometimes you've got to try just a couple more times. Alright, this Pokemon's getting damaged a little. But the timer is beating us, so this might not be a win. Yeah, people are recommending bringing this Pokemon into the raids with Dark-type moves. But the whole team is defeated, so I don't think I did anything wrong. I think perhaps the others brought in the wrong Pokemon. Either way, the strategy with everyone teaming up together just didn't work. So we're just gonna have to try this again in the next raid. Definitely not Baby Cyndaquil. It's a mighty Typhlosion. Actually my Houndoom is terrible in this. But hardly does any damage. It's supposed to be super effective, but I feel like the damage is hardly doing anything. And not just that, but our HP, Houndoom's HP, as soon as they get hit by this Typhlosion, the HP goes down a whole lot. So this definitely is a tricky one. I really don't want to switch out to other Pokemon because this is the one I was training for this event. Alright, one of the team members helped heal my Houndoom along with the rest of the teams. Oh no, that wasn't enough. Houndoom got defeated still. And the timer is way past the HP. I don't think we're gonna win this at all. I'll keep trying, but I think this battle's as good as lost. 2 of the team's Pokemon are knocked out. Houndoom's probably gonna get knocked out again. Yeah, I think we'll have to try this again. Yeah, I'm not so sure about my Houndoom actually. They kinda just get defeated in 1 or 2 hits. Not really good. See, there's other Pokemon out in this, like Primeape. Bunch of other ones. But this is the only Dark-type Pokemon I really have trained to max level 100. That really did not work out. We'll have to try again. Let's get this one again. Here's our Typhlosion. This is our 3rd attempt, I believe. Let's hope this match might have better results. I definitely want to try and get hold of the Typhlosion. That way we could just hatch a bunch of Cyndaquils. Have each of the thorns. Yeah, my Houndoom's really weak. Such a shame. I trained this Pokemon a whole lot, but can't seem to handle the attack power of Typhlosion. Yeah, we're not gonna win this one either. The timer's already really down. Yeah, this was another failed match. At this point, I think it's just a matter of getting lucky. Getting into the right match. But I suppose we should try and check for if we have any Pokemon that knows dark type moves that might be a dark type for this. Cause Houndoom don't seem to be doing too well for this. We have Greninja. Their Tera type's poison though, that's the only thing. They do know dark type move Night Slash. We could probably just switch things up just to play around and see if this might work out better. Yeah, we're hardly putting in any damage at all. That's the only bad thing. I think I'm just gonna cheer. Heal the team up because our moves hardly do anything. So maybe we'll just help out the team recovering HP. But it's actually, this round's already lost. The timer's already about down. We've hardly got any of Typhlosion's HP down at all. Here's our Typhlosion. Hopefully we could pull it off. While I do like getting these Pokemon in these events, it's always fun also just trying to help other people online try and get the same Pokemon. So, hoping better luck for all of us. Because it's not easy getting these. I'm actually feeling a little hopeless about this event. I prepared for it, but so far nothing's really happening. Sounds like we're able to terrestrialize our Pokemon now. Don't know if that'll help us out much, but we could just try. No, we can't terrestrialize yet. Yeah, we're not gonna win. Okay, a lot of people joined this raid pretty quickly. Oh wow, Marco already got this Pokemon. They're either trying to show off there a little. Yeah, probably. Now they just switched their Pokemon. Yeah. Well, hopefully since we got someone with experience in this raid event, that means we're in good hands. Maybe Marco could help us out with this, with winning and getting a hold of our own Typhlosion. That'd be pretty cool. Never thought about bringing those Doggo Bun Pokemon into the fight. I've just been training Houndoom for this. Alright, there's our Typhlosion. Hopefully we could all pull it off together. Ooh, shinies. Everyone's showing off their shinies. Shinies are cool. The game I have the most shinies in is probably Pokemon Shield, though. Still trying to build a pretty decent shiny collection in Scarlet. I'll probably be able to do better once Pokemon Home releases with access for Scarlet and Violet. Cause I like getting shinies for the egg hatching method. That seems like the easiest method for me. But I have the outbreaks, they are pretty good too. I've already got a couple from those. So all kinds of ways you could get shinies in this game. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna. Well, I mean, we're kinda close, but not quite. I really think if we do win this, it's gonna be a really tight one. Gosh, we're pretty close though. Yeah, we're not gonna make it. I really don't think. I mean, this was the closest I've been. So we were pretty close. Oh, we were super close. I wish we could have done it. Yeah, we hardly have any time. I don't think we're gonna be able. Yeah, that stinks. We were so close. What a bummer. We failed this one again. Lots of attempts, lots of errors. I'm hoping we might be getting closer to victory. Worried I might have been training the wrong Pokemon. Let's hope we get the Typhlosion this time. This is certainly not an easy fight. To be honest, our crunch move by Houndoom isn't even that effective. Hardly does any effect on Typhlosion, actually. After this battle, I'm going to take a break. I think I'm gonna do more research into this battle. But I already got Houndoom trained up for this. I'll probably have to just keep bringing Houndoom into the battle. There's not much time I have to be participating in this event. Looks like the Miraidon's terrestrialized. Whoa, that did a lot of damage. Don't know which Pokemon just attacked, but that did a whole lot of damage. There's some kind of wide guard that protected us too. Oh. I might end up surprised if we win this. It's still possible we might lose this. The timer's farther in than the HP, but I'm hoping we might be able to pull through it this time. I'm at least tired of trying this event over and over, so it would be really nice if we could just get this Pokemon this round. Wow, I think we might be able to do it. We're beating the timer. We're really close. Oh. We're very close, but Houndoom just had to get defeated. Come on, everyone. Pull it together. We're really close. Don't know if we're gonna make it. It's a really tight one. Really close one. Oh wow. We finally did it. We got our Typhlosion. I really was not expecting to get this one. Okay, let's do a luxury ball for this one. Luxury ball would be pretty cool. This was a very tricky event. Probably the most challenging I've participated in so far. I was nearly gonna stop recording and take a break, which is unlike me. Wow. We actually got them to... we got our Typhlosion. We got a lot of experience candy, rare candy, stuff that'll help us level up our Pokemons. Wow, really nice. I was not expecting us to be able to get our Pokemon. Thought I was gonna have to take a break or something. Try another time. But looks like we actually pulled it off. So this one has an ability called Flash Fire. If hit by a fire type move, the Pokemon absorbs the flames and uses them to power up its own fire type moves. Mild by nature, likes to thrash about. This one has the mightiest mark. Really cool. Let's see them. Whoa, what? This Pokemon is small. The size of this Pokemon is shocking. I always imagined this being 1 or 2 times bigger than a Pokemon trainer. This one's not that large as I thought. Thought it was maybe 2 times the size. But it's still cool. Kinda cute, it's kinda smaller than I expected. Don't know if this is the average size, but definitely surprised. Figured it was a bit taller. So we finally got our Pokemon. So this event is definitely challenging. Dark type Pokemon's recommended. There's all kinds of Pokemon you could choose for this. It's a pretty challenging one, so it's one of those you'll just have to keep trying and hang in there. In a separate video, I'll go and hatch some Cyndaquil eggs. Thanks for watching. I hope this video was useful for anyone wanting to prepare for this event. Thanks for watching and be sure to like and subscribe.